Well, Major Dick Winters is a World War II hero. His courage, leadership as a commander on D-Day and in the Battle of the Bulge were celebrated in the book and HBO miniseries, one of the best miniseries ever, Band of Brothers.
Major Winters passed away in January, but an 11-year-old boy, our special guest, is helping keep his memory alive by raising money for a monument and a documentary in his honor.
So far, Jordan Brown has raised more than $32,000, and he's here with us. Hi, Jordan.
Hey.
Hey.
Great. Congratulations on raising $32,000. How did you get the idea that you wanted to raise money for Major Winters?
Well, it all started on a newspaper article that we read about Tim Gray, or I read about Tim Gray, and then it was about him wanting to make a monument and documentary for all the men who served in World War II.
Right.
And the monument would look like Major Winters, and Major Winters is my hero. So I decided that I wanted to help make a monument.
Now, you grew up, and I love Major Winters as well. And anyone who gets a chance to read Stephen Ambrose's incredible book, Band of Brothers, about him, he's from your hometown, Lebanon, Pennsylvania. So you lived just a stone's throw away from him. Obviously, at West Point, they still study some of his military maneuvers from World War II. But why was he a hero to you?
He was a hero to me because he was a humble leader. He was a humble leader because he never considered himself better than any of his men, but he was also a great leader. He was a great leader because he was out there fighting and working with his men on the battlefield.
How can he help you in your life, the late Major Winters? What does he teach you, apart from this great service you were already doing? You're a remarkable young man. What does he teach you?
He teaches me to never give up and to really hold on till it's done.
Great.
Now, through these wristbands, you've raised this money through these wristbands, and what do they say on the side of these wristbands? You hold them up a little bit if you wouldn't mind. These are what you've been able to raise money. It says, what does that say?
It says hang tough on them because that's what Major Winters would say to his men. And they're olive green because that's the color of the World War II Army uniforms.
Now, Jordan, you're 11 years old.
Right.
Aren't you supposed to have as your hero Derek Jeter, Justin Bieber, one of those guys? Why are you so wise beyond your years to have this be your hero?
Well, me and my dad were watching World War II, the military channel, and so then we became interested, and then we came across Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
And we started watching, and then it sort of picked up from there.
Makes sense. Well, do you mind if we wear some of those bracelets?
Not at all.
So how can people support you and buy one of these bracelets for $1?
Yeah.
Is there a website? We can put it up on foxnews.com for them?
Yeah. My website is www.hangtough6644.org.
All right, we will put that up. Jordan Brown, thanks so much for coming in and giving us the bracelets and telling us about your great project.
The youngest of the Band of Brothers, this young man. Great guy.
Thanks, Jordan. Great story.
Thank you.